Hey Gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey and this is the 2023 Houston Auto Show. I am going to take you on as quick a tour of the entire auto show floor as I can. But if you're in the Houston area and have been for a while, you know they have combined forces with the Houston Boat Show. So this is actually the automotive show, but we're going to focus here on the channel on the vehicles. And I'm going to do my best not to get winded, but I do want to call out here in the entryway, we've got the Texas Auto Writers Award winner. So we've got the green vehicle of Texas. You know, we tested this exact vehicle on the channel. And then we have the SUV of the year in the Toyota Sequoia. And coming around to the truck of Texas in the Ram 1500. But that's enough out here in the entryway. There is a lot going on inside the show, and I definitely want to show you around there. Oh yeah, midsize SUV of Texas and the Pathfinder Rock Creek. So yeah, lots going on the outside, and yeah, let's get into the show here. And we're hopping right into the Chevrolet booth. So we've got the new 2023 Chevy Traverse. We've covered these on the channel, and this is the Redline edition. We've got the updated 2023 Chevy Blazer. We've covered that on the channel with this updated interior and exterior. And then the new Chevy Trax. This is a 2024 model. It's gonna max out at 25K. This is the active trim, top trim. We toured this while we were in LA, so go check that video out. It is here on the channel. I think this is gonna be a huge disruptor when it hits the market. But then we have the new Colorado. So Chevy is doing a lot to update its lineup here in 2023 and 2024. Both of these have a 2.7 liter four-cylinder under the hood, making 310 horsepower and over 300 pound-feet of torque. This is a Z71 version. Got the Trail Boss back there. And then here we have the 2024 Silverado HD, updated front end for the 2024 model year. You can see over there, there's the outgoing design. Here's the new design. This is the LTZ model. So lots of chrome on that one. But yeah, here is the outgoing model. And then 2023 is the 70th anniversary of the Chevrolet Corvette. So naturally, we've got a anniversary edition here at the show. And then we've got the new Z06. This one has the Z07 package. So you've got the carbon fiber wheels, all the carbon fiber aero on this one. It is 3 inches wider than the normal Corvette. So yeah, quote unquote normal Corvette, 3 inches wider than that one. The biggest difference is you'll see here in the hips and the cooling back here in the back. So you can see a little bit different design here versus the design here on the non-Z06 version. And Chevy did just announce the E-Ray hybrid version that gets the same body, but the gas motor from that and an electric motor up front, making it the first ever all-wheel drive. So it will look a lot like this one, but you can't get the Z07 package on the E-Ray. So a lot of information there. We've got a Camaro, another Camaro. They're cheap electric vehicles over here. I'll rephrase that. They're affordable, most affordable EVs on the market right now, in the Bolt EV, the Bolt EUV, that is the Redline version. But that is the Chevy booth. Let's get over to Toyota. And I did mention out in the entryway, the new Sequoia is the SUV of Texas. They're quite proud of it. We actually saw it first here last year. Now we've got this version, the capstone version in red, opened up so that we can see a little bit more of it. You know, we've driven the TRD Pro version off-road, so we've talked a little more in detail about the Sequoia, but they are all hybrids. They're all using that iForce Max powertrain. This capstone gets this two-tone interior I really like. Interior is carried over from the Tundra, which we have right over here in white in the TRD Pro. Very similar interior there. But lots going on in Toyota, and with Toyota, they are revamping their entire lineup, including the new Prius, which is very beautiful. We covered that while we were in LA. So very, very beautiful, updated styling for 2023. Now we've got the Toyota Crown. This replaces the Toyota Avalon in the lineup. It is a little taller ride height than the Avalon was, or the Camry, but it is more or less your traditional sedan. All of these are hybrid, and you get two different versions of the powertrain under the hood. Most Crowns will get over 40 mpg across the board. So yeah, very fuel efficient, large, nice vehicle, premium vehicle here in the Toyota Crown. And then a lot of other Toyota products back here. Moving over into Subaru. I know our fans really like Subaru. Here's the new updated fascia on the 2023 Outback. We've covered several Outbacks, but they've all been wilderness models that did not get the updated look up front. So there's that new Forester, Forester Wilderness, Outback Wilderness. We've got the Legacy over there, the Ascent, a lot of stuff going on, the BRZ, and well, let's go look at the new Impreza. So Subaru just showed off the new Impreza late last year, November, at the LA Auto Show. So now we've got the new Impreza here at the Houston Auto Show. You can see I really love this blue. And then we've got the BRZ, fun little collaboration with Toyota, the only rear-wheel drive Subaru you can buy right now. So everything else has symmetrical all-wheel drive, but not this fun little sports car. We've driven the Toyota version. We absolutely love it. And then, let's see, we've got Lexus right next to Toyota here. We've got the new RX back there in that rose gold. We've got the RC, we've got the always beautiful LC right here, so absolutely love it. Kia is showing off the new Niro, the new Sportage, the new Telluride, the new EV6. So we've got a lot of new products here from Kia at the Kia booth, including the updated Kia Soul. Really like the updated styling here on the Soul. Moving over into Nissan, we've got the Rogue. We've got the Ariya, which we checked out last year while we were here. This is their first all-electric vehicle. So very, very interesting vehicle from Nissan here as they go all-electric with their models. And I'm very excited. These are starting to hit the roads now. We did check out that version last year. It was a very upscale interior. And unfortunately, I can't get into this one, but yeah, very nice interior. I love the wood, the capacitive touch on the inside. It's just a really nice vehicle. Looking forward to getting some time, possibly behind the wheel of one of these. But you can see this is the E-Force all-wheel drive version in Platinum Plus. So right now we're just getting the two-wheel drive versions out on the road, but these all-wheel drive versions are coming very soon. And then we've got some other Nissan products. Here we've got the Rock Crate version of the Pathfinder that we've driven off-road. This Nismo tricked out edition of the midsize pickup truck of Texas in the Frontier. You know I love the Frontier. I really like this Nismo version, showing you just some of the off-road accessories that you can get for a very good, affordable, fun midsize pickup truck. There's a reason it won midsize pickup truck of Texas. It's just that good. Even though, yes, it is carried over on an old platform, Nissan's done a lot to make this a very, very capable pickup. And I'm loving all the accents on this. You know, while we were in Chicago back in 2021, they showed off 3 different concepts of the Frontier. Looks like they're bringing some of that to fruition here with this model. You can see, here's what the Pro 4X normally looks like. You get that bed step back here on the back bumper. A lot of nice accessories even here on that one. And then we've got the Z. You know, we covered this while we were here last year. Really like it in this red. Hope to get one to test for an extended period of time, because unlike the Supra against which this competes, this one actually has a child seat top tether in it. So while Tucker didn't really go with us in the Supra while we had it from Toyota, if we get one of these, I really hope to get Tucker in his car seat in this and show you exactly what this would look like for a family car, if you can call a two-seat a family car. Some more Pathfinders and updated vehicles here. I'm a fan of the new Pathfinder. I really like the new updated rugged styling. They've done a good job updating the brand there. Here we've got Acura. You know, we recently tested the RDX, or the MDX. This is a smaller RDX, but we tested the MDX very recently. It was the Type S version, which this red one is here in the middle. This is the first ever Type S SUV, and it was fun. We drove it off-road. Would love to get some more time behind the wheel in one. Would really like some time behind the wheel of this guy. This is a hybrid supercar. This is the Acura NSX. Very legendary nameplate and vehicle in its own right. Very excited that they brought this one back. And there's just so much going on with this one. It is a hybrid and it is a supercar for the modern era. Then we have the TLX and the new Integra. So built on the Honda Civic platform, as the Integra always has. This is the A-Spec. I love that you can get a 6-speed manual in these. Absolutely awesome. Coming over to Buick and GMC, you can see we've got the new Denali Ultimate. Look at those wheels, those are impressive. And the interior on this Denali Ultimate with the open pore wood and the map of Denali and all the just unique touches that GMC has brought to this Ultimate line. Look, you even get the topography, there we go, I'll get the word out, of Denali here on the seats. Just the attention to detail in this one is truly impressive. I really love the luxury in this one. So GMC is really coming after the luxury pickup truck market, set really by the Ram 1500 and the Laramie Longhorn. And then we've got this off-road beast in the AT4X. So similar to Chevy Silverado and Colorado ZR2 models, this gets the DSSV Multimatic shocks. It's like F1 technology for an off-road pickup. This one also gets a unique front end with this AEV bumper on the front, over 11 inches of ground clearance, over 32 inches of approach angle, over 23 degrees, not inches, degrees of approach angle, and over 23 degrees of departure angle. So very impressive vehicle there. We've got an EV section here, sponsored by Evolve and NRG, just talking about charging and charging solutions here in the new world of electrification. But we're going to cut back through the Chevy booth and head on over to the Ford booth. So yes, coming back by the new 2023 Colorado models. I'm very excited about this pickup truck. They look very livable for daily life and look to be very fuel efficient with that 2.7 liter turbo 4. Very excited about that as we move forward. But coming to the Ford booth, you can see we've got the updated Ford Escape with a new look up front, new grille, new lights, new LED light bar going across the front. Really handsome and updated look here. And then some updated tweak styling all the way around. But the big news at the Ford booth, you can see here is the current generation Mustang, and this is the new next generation Ford Mustang. This is the GT model with the Coyote 5-liter V8 under the hood. No power numbers specifically dropped yet on this one, but we're expecting over the 450 that is in the current model, especially when Camaro has 455 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque. The Dark Horse model that is going to be better than this, more performance-oriented than this, is claimed to get 500. We'll see the official numbers when they release from Ford. Hope to get some time behind the wheel of one very soon. Very interested in that vehicle. And then we've got some other Ford models. We've got the electrification over here in the Mach-E GT and GT Performance Pack. I'm really really stoked about this. We had an extended range premium model and really liked it. Would really love to get some wheel time in the GT just because it was a very exciting vehicle to have while we had it. And the new Ford Expedition that has been updated for the new model year, basically new face and new interior. I think this is perhaps the most handsome full-size SUV on the market right now. Really like this one. And then new for 2023 is the Super Duty. This is an F450 King Ranch edition. This thing is a beast. And it has the 6.7 liter Power Stroke turbo diesel V8 under the hood with over 1,000 pound-feet of torque. This thing is a monster and very, very capable workhorse. Coming over here, we've got Honda. We've got the new Civic Type R set to go up against the new and recently announced Toyota Corolla, or GR Corolla. The Corolla is all-wheel drive. The Civic Type R maintains a limited slip differential in the front-wheel drive platform, priced almost identically to the Corolla in which it competes. Really like this blue with the red interior. Updated styling for the new generation, much more toned down, tamed down from the Boy Racer version that it replaces. I like that one a lot. I would have that one in a heartbeat. We've got the new Accord here. That was just revealed, the 10th generation Accord. We're going full force into electrification. Honda expects half of these to be hybrid models. And we covered this in a little more detail while we were in LA at the LA Auto Show, as well as the new Honda Pilot. This is the Trail Sport model, so lifted suspension. We get wheels and tires and some skid plates to make it a little bit more rugged. This is a 7-seat model. I really like this blue trim. It looks fantastic here at the auto show. And then we've got the Elite trim right there. That's a more luxury-oriented version of the Pilot. These should be hitting dealer lots now, essentially. And then we've got the new CR-V. This one is an all-wheel drive hybrid version. Gets really good fuel economy. I just love the new design language of the Honda brand. Just more masculine, cleaned up styling, very clean lines, and I like it a lot. Y'all know I'm an Astros fan, so yes, we are 2022 world champions. So, you know, got to show that off on the channel. And then we've got the new HR-V. We've tested one of these off-road on the channel. Ridgeline, we've tested one of these on the channel, so go check those videos out. If you're watching this on Facebook, those videos are most likely going to be on our YouTube channel. Over here, we've got Cadillac, where we have taken some brief looks at these models already. This is the CT5, replaced the CTS, and then we have the CT4. This is the V Blackwing version, so twin turbo V6. You can see the pricing on this one, $65,840, but this is a track monster. Rides on a very capable platform with that twin turbo V6 under the hood, rear wheel drive. It is something to behold. XT4, XT5, XT6, and the new Escalade V. And yes, we got to test one of these ever so briefly here on the channel not that long ago with that hand-built 6.2 liter supercharged V8 under the hood. Just a true beast. So good all the way around. Very luxurious on the inside. You can see there are some specialty displays here at the show. So we've got some Lamborghinis, Porsche, Aston Martin, some classics here. For many people, this is the one and only Ford Lightning. This was the fastest F-150 that you could get from the factory, at the time at least. Now it is the new electric model. So a little controversy there, if you will. Moving over into Hyundai, we've got the new Palisade. We drove the new XRT trim of this off-road, really appreciated that. The Santa Cruz pickup truck, And oh, look at the Aston Martins. These things are absolutely gorgeous. And yes, they had to bring 007 here to show off Daniel Craig because this is James Bond's vehicle of choice. Here we have the DBX and this gorgeous robin's egg blue. Love it, love it, love it. And then over here, we've got the Mazda booth. So we've had practically every Mazda available on the channel so far, especially in the SUV realm. This is a CX-9, we tested it fully. CX-5, we will be testing one of those for a week very soon. MX-5, we probably had this exact one. I mean, it looked just like this one, even down to the 6-speed manual. Really loved that. You can get a retractable hardtop on a Miata if that's your thing, but yeah, we really loved the convertible version we had. CX-30, Mazda 3, and then the new CX-50. This one did win some awards from the Texas Auto Riders, of which I am a member. Very good, very capable crossover from the Mazda brand. Really, really like it, especially in that desert sand color. We tested it off-road, on-road. We've got quite a bit of content on that, and we're looking forward to seeing the new Meridian trim and edition, which is what this one is. You can see it's got the decals on the hood for anti-glare, a little bit different wheel and tire package, a little bit different suspension package, a little more off-road focus, but you can see did win Compact SUV of Texas from us at the Texas Auto Riders. And last but not least, we'll move back here. Stellantis really brought their A game in Jeep and in Ram. So you may have heard vehicles driving around us. It's because we've got Ram truck territory where you can ride along in a Ram pickup truck. And then we've got Camp Jeep going back behind it where you can really experience the off-road capability of the Jeep brand. Back here, back in the back, I'll go ahead, come around this wall of curtains to show you exactly what is going on back here. Lots of cool stuff going on in the Ram and Jeep booths, showing you the capability. But here, we've got the Jeep booth. This is the 4xe edition of the Wrangler. This is in the Willys trim. This is the #1 selling plug-in hybrid in the world right now in the Wrangler 4xe. This thing is really good, really capable. And then we've got the Grand Wagoneer L. This is the Cadillac Escalade ESV fighter. This has the Hurricane inline 6 and a very premium interior. Really like that. We've tested one of these recently on the channel, liked it a lot. Grand Cherokee L, the new 3-row version of it. And I did mention while we were in the foyer, the new truck of Texas, as voted by the Texas Auto Riders, is the Ram 1500. So very, very nice vehicle here. Lots of different options, whether you want to go luxury, whether you want to go all-out performance in the TRX. We've got you covered with Ram. Very exciting there. And then I did want to come up here. She's doing a presentation on it right now, but this is the new Dodge Hornet. This is a compact crossover built off of the platform shared with the...
The new 2023 Dodge Hornet is hitting the dealerships now and is available.
Shared on the platform with the Alfa Romeo Tonale. So very, very interesting right there. And as you could hear, they are hitting dealerships right about now. So very exciting there from Dodge. And then we've got 2 Chrysler models, the only 2 Chrysler models at the point in time. This is the Pinnacle trim of the Pacifica. Very luxurious vehicle from Chrysler. Can haul your entire family and all the gear. We took a Pacifica from Texas to California. Loved every minute of it. Made for a great sightseeing vehicle as we went to the Grand Canyon and just enjoyed time with the family. But that was an incredibly quick tour of the automotive side of the Houston Auto Show here in Houston, Texas. There's an entirely different section over there focused purely on boats. I did my best to cover most of the new stuff here, at the automotive show. But there is a lot to see, lots to do, lots to experience at the Houston Auto Show, including some crazy exotics like the Bugatti Chiron back in the back. You may have saw it while we were looking at that Subaru BRZ. Unfortunately, my time is running out here. The media only section, well, that's gone. You can see customers and spectators are pouring in as I record this. So I will go ahead and let you know if you want to see some more in-depth stuff that I recorded while it was just media here. Find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. Everything is at GT Garage Talk, or you can just head on over to gtgaragetalk.com. And yes, you know, hit all the buttons down below. Follow, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, ring the bell so that the algorithms know to show you more of our content. But until next time, gearheads, from the 2023 Houston Auto Show, until next time, bye.